Hello and welcome to Ochilview Park for today's friendly match between Stenhousemuir and Hamilton Accies. My name's George Connolly and today I'm joined by Ben McNicol in the commentary box. How are you doing, Ben?
I'm good, George. It's good to be back. I'm really excited to be back. It's been a long 5-6 months and the girls are absolutely buzzing to be back, and so are we.
So these highlights are brought to you by the Regent Shopping Centre in Hamilton. Here we go, let's get into the action then. The first friendly match back since December. Here are the highlights. And off we go here at Ochilview Park. Stenhousemuir kicking towards the terracing. Hamilton Accies kicking towards the car park end of Ochilview. Nicole Kearney early on here down this left side, making a very good early run forward here. It's a good ball into the box and a very good early chance for Hamilton there, Ben. Corner's played short. With the ball high in there, looking for Megan Quigley. There's a mix-up and it's into the net. 1-0 Hamilton Accies. And Ben, I think we'll discuss this more at the half-time break. But at the moment, I don't think Accies have let up at all during the lockdown. I think that they've been training individually or in the small groups that were allowed to during the COVID lockdown. And they're looking as fit as ever. It's Georgia McTeer with a fantastic run forward. It's a shot and what a goal from the Accies centre half. Georgia McTeer running all the way up from defence and slotting it past the goalkeeper. Ben, you can't get much better than that, can you?
No, that was brilliant. Gio beats 2 or 3 Stenhousemuir players and slots it beyond the keeper. An absolute brilliant goal.
We were just talking about her passing range and ability there, but the goal scoring ability as well was always there. We've seen a few goals when she signed from corners and set pieces. She always won the headers, but we've not seen that yet.
Kilmarnock running on it at the last minute. I remember that game. That was a brilliant strike.
It's Ellie Kane now on the edge of the penalty area. Into Josie Gier. She beats the defender and slots it into the bottom corner. 3-0 Accies. 2 goals in quick succession, Ben.
Yeah, we're turning up the tempo here. It's been brilliant from Accies the last 5-10 minutes. And again, brilliant footwork by Josie Gier inside the box. Beats a couple of the Stenhousemuir defenders and feel quite sorry for the goalie because she's been left helpless with all 3 strikes so far.
Giard inside for Sturrock. Sturrock with a ball into the box looking for Nicole Kearney. That's some good defending there from Stenhousemuir as they look to break now. It's not a good ball forward and Hannah Coakley plays that all the way back to Sarah Rind in the Accies goal.
I think that might be our first touch of the game.
Do you know, Ben? I think it is
actually.
actually.
I think it is.
And that's a fantastic ball forward for Nicole Kearney once again. The Stenhousemuir defence saying that was offside, but the referee says play on.
Back stick.
It's a good ball into the box, looking for Ellie Kane, and that's
Brilliant.
into the back of the net. What a goal from Hamilton Accies on the counter-attack. Now, my question to you is, Ben, who scored that one? Did it come from the cross with Nicole Kearney, or did Ellie Kane get a touch?
Ellie Kane got a touch, not 100%. She's claiming that you can see her now. Again, unbelievable from Nicole Kearney down that left-hand side. Another fantastic through pass. I'm not sure if it was wrong, but Ellie Kane, back stick, boom, back of the net, brilliant. Fantastic
goal from Hamilton Accies there. Now, usually a free kick in this sort of position wouldn't cause too much hassle, but as we know, Accies' pace and counter-attacking prowess. A fantastic turn there from Rachel Ross. As the ball goes forward to MT Gardner. Gardner now cutting inside with the shot on goal. The goalkeeper drops it, dear. And it's 5-0 Hamilton Accies. Fantastic shot in from MT Gardner there. I think the goalie thought she had it covered, but it just went through her hands.
Yeah, it was brilliant from MT. Passed out to the left hand side, and MT cuts inside, has a shot, and I mean the keeper will be bitterly disappointed with that one, I think.
That goes all the way back to Georgia McTeer. Georgia McTeer, of course, scoring that absolute screamer of a goal early on in this first half. It's a great through ball forward by Lauren Evans, and Darcy Molly using her pace to get there. Darcy Molly 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper, and it's 6-0. Fantastic goal from the defender. Fantastic goal from Hamilton Accies there to get the ball forward from the midfield. Great ball from Lauren Evans. There's no player on the back or near post here. As the ball's floated into the box. Hits a Stenhousemuir defender. Comes as far as Darcy Molly. And she scores her second of the game. And Ben, another fantastic strike.
Brilliant. Darcy will be on to a hat-trick now. She's she doesn't look actually half bothered by that, but it was probably one of the best goals we've had actually. Bar Georgie's, another fantastic strike from the edge of the box, and again the keeper's got no chance for that one.
Ball long up the park into the Hamilton Accies defensive half. It's played all the way back to Lauren Grant. Her first touch of the game. She's now level with Sarah Rind.
I think she might beat her.
Quinn. Quigley. Quigley, that's a stunning ball into Josie Giard. Will she get her second this time? Does she go round the keeper? Yes, she does. It's a great dribbling play. It is passed into the net. 8-0 Hamilton Accies. A second for Josie Giard and a piece of skill to go round the goalie, Ben. You can't get better than that. And Ben, for a first game in co-commentary, I think you've been treated to a goal fest.
That's been brilliant. I've really enjoyed it. Always improvement, obviously, but I've enjoyed it, and it's been a great game to commentate on, especially considering it's been 8-0 to Accies.
It hits the bar there and the goalkeeper, and it's
a
Georgie McTeer goal. It's knocked in by the defender for her second of the game. Could have had a hat-trick as well, the defender. She's on a hat-trick with her second goal. I was surprised that ball hit the bar. It was tipped onto the bar from the Stenhousemuir goalkeeper, as you were talking there, Ben. And Georgie McTeer able to tap it in. That's into the back of the net, and I missed that, Ben. I was looking at the computer. Who scored that one?
Darcy Molly.
What a goal.
Spectacular strike from about 30 yards. Looped it over the keeper. I mean, the keeper would be disappointed with that one again. She's just panned into the back of the net. But couldn't be happy for Darcy to get a hat-trick, considering she probably only gets about one a season.
Gardner into the bottom corner, and it's 11-0. Oh my goodness me, Ben, what a game this has been for Hamilton Accies. It's MT Gardner second and Accies 11th of the game. Sturrock can't get the tackle in. Comes all the way back to McTeer. Back to Grant. Plays out wide to Darcy Muller, the hat-trick hero so far of the day. Stunning third goal. Of course, the first two were pretty decent as well, you must admit, Ben.
Yeah, the third goal just capped off what's been a fantastic performance by Accies and from Darcy Muller. Here we go
able
again.
To capitalise on that loose ball, hopefully. She's able to get there. Again. Is she going to pass it? She doesn't. She rounds the goalkeeper. 12. And what a finish from the Accies central midfielder.
What a finish.
12-0 Accies here at Ochil View, and what a finish from Megan Quigley.
Fantastic from Quigs. Again, for the umpteenth time this afternoon, we've just beat the back line of Stenny, and then Quiggs has done brilliant to round the keeper.
As the game comes into the last 10 minutes here, Hamilton Accies been the dominant side the full game. It's a good challenge from Stenhouse here, but Fiona Cully's able to keep going. Nicole Kearney now. Kearney down the wing. Will it be 13? It comes to Fiona Cully on her debut. It's into the back of the net. Brilliant. From the debutant today. 13-0 Hamilton Accies, and it's debutant Fiona Cully with the goal.
Couldn't be happier for her. She's been absolutely outstanding this afternoon, and the fact that she's got a goal in her debut at just 15 years old, fantastic. You never know, as I said, the gaps are opening, and there's plenty more opportunities still to come in this game.
She not scored one already? I think I've lost count.
No, she's not. She's not. I don't think. I could be wrong here, but I'm pretty sure she's not. Oh, here we go.
And Rachel Ross makes a mistake here, and Lauren Grant has to get back. It's a shot from Stenhousemuir, but it's wide of the posts. And that is by far the best opportunity they've had in this game.
Yep, definitely.
To get a goal. Unlucky there from Stenhousemuir not to convert there from the mistake from the returning Rachel Ross.
You've got to tighten the gap sometimes and not let these things happen when you're. It's easy to take your foot off the gas when you're winning 13-0, but you've got to remain professional and get the job done.
That's great defending there from Georgia McTeer, preventing Stenhousemuir from going forward as it comes to Fiona Cully now, who's playing out wide at the moment. And to Kearney. Kearney looking for MT Gardner there, but couldn't quite get it. So it comes to Megan Quigley. Great ball over the top for MT Gardner. Will this be her third goal of the game? And it's into the bottom right corner. 14-0 Hamilton Accies, and another hat-trick, this time for striker MT Gardner.
I don't even know what to say anymore. I don't know what to say anymore, to be honest with you, George. It's been absolutely outstanding this afternoon. I think that's 2 hat-tricks now. MT's been brilliant.
Molly now already scored her hat-trick. Rachel Ross, good challenge. She goes over the ball. She's able to keep it safely back to Georgia McTeer though.
wide.
Good ball inside. It's Megan Quigley now running onto that one. On the left-hand side. It's a good ball in.
Shoot.
Nicole Kearney! Oh,
Yeah,
what a
brilliant.
finish.
She deserves that. You know, she's been absolutely excellent this afternoon. Fantastic by Quiggs down the left-hand side, and she's just got it back to the penalty spot for Nicole, who deservedly gets her first this afternoon.
Definitely, Ben. It's Hamilton Accies 15. Stenhousemuir 0 now. And as you said, a fantastic finish from Nicole Kearney. Another player that's had an absolutely sublime game today and definitely deserved a goal. As she comes through once again, here is a sublime run. Darcy Molly now, great transitional play. It's a good cross into the box, and Ellie Kane's shot takes a deflection. It's in the air. She's able to keep it. Sturrock. It's off the post. What a finish
That just
from the Accies number 10.
Unbelievable. What a finish, by the way.
It's not an Accies game without a Nicola Sturrock screamer. And what a finish. You can't get any more accurate than that. Straight onto the far post. Hamilton Accies men's side, of course, having a very tough season in the SPL. Sorry, the Scottish Premiership it's called now, I should say. Getting relegated into the Scottish Championship. But the women's team, of course, have a lot to offer Accies fans going into this run-in. And I personally hope, and I hope that you as well get to watch Accies this season progress into SWPL1. And I hope that the Accies fans who are watching these highlights today or watching live on Stenny TV actually give the women's game a go, because at the end of the day you do get games like this, but you also get some games that are really, really close.
Definitely. It was a tough season for the men's team, but I'd recommend for every Accies fan to come and try watch the live streams.
And as the game draws to a close here, the referee blows his whistle and the game ends. Hamilton Accies 16, Stenhousemuir 0.